A very good morning to you, Eben.
What's happening in Kimberley, Lehana?
Well, I must say the situation here it's probably quite a bit different from others in a sense that it's very quiet and the environment looks very conducive for elections. And going around the areas that we visited, we really realized that people are prepared to go and vote, and much of the preparations have been going smooth. That also includes the election campaigns which were held in this area and other surrounding areas. We haven't experienced any lack of political tolerance. People have been showing that we're really working together.
You say it's very quiet and quite conducive. Do we see a strong police presence in the area there, security beefed up, or is it a case-by-case scenario?
Well, this morning, when we actually visited some of the IEC offices to actually witness the delivery of special votes material, it was very quiet. The police were there escorting all the cars and the officials which were going to these places. But I just want to say that I have with me Dr. Matebesi, who is an analyst, just to give us a breakdown of the kind of social projects, votes that will be taking place. Dr. Matebesi, welcome to you.
Good day. I must say to the viewers out there, the Northern Cape is a very strategic province, not only for the current ruling party, but also for the Democratic Alliance and the new kid on the block, which is the EFF. If you look at the allocation of special votes, you will see that 87% of the votes will definitely will be home visits, and only 13% will be special votes that will be, sorted out tomorrow. And we all know that the ruling party actually indicated that they would like to get 70% of the vote here. And I think what is important for all political parties is that the hard work actually starts today. Because if you look at a total number of special votes, it's over 27,000 rand, 27,000 votes. That actually indicates that if you look at the election results of the Northern Cape, you will see that a political party like the Independent Democrats actually got 19,000 votes during the 2009 elections. That gave them a roughly slightly less than 5% vote. And that, I think, is indicative of the significance of special votes in a province like Northern Cape.
Any strategic ways in which political parties have played around in order to come around these special votes?
I think throughout the country, we all know that the political parties will be scaling down on their election campaigns. But from my experience, the ruling party have always been strategic, where you will find that their party agents have always been vigilant. And I think that is something that we often don't see from your opposition parties, where people will avail their motor vehicles to try and visit all these people who have registered for special votes. And I think that is a very strategic move coming from the ruling party, and it is yet a strategy that some of us would like to observe from the opposition parties in this province.
I earlier on mentioned an issue of environment, that it appears very conducive for the elections. Would you attest that?
Yes, I can actually confirm that the Northern Cape is one of the provinces where it seems as if that political tolerance have been respected, and I haven't heard of any, political intolerance around this province.
What really makes the province tick for these parties to be fighting this much to get a province?
I think if you look at all the strategies, election campaigns of the political parties, I think the Congress of the People, who is the official opposition party, we were infighting within that particular party. We have seen that it seems as if their election campaign have got a better slight knock, and the Democratic Alliance campaign has always been on highlighting the weaknesses of the ruling party in the province. And I think that perhaps has not filtered over where you've seen that, the intolerance at local government level as we've seen in other provinces. Perhaps that it's one factor that actually contributed to the conducive environment within the Northern Cape.
Could be the fact that it's also a sparsely populated region also contribute to that?
Yes, I think if you also look at the geographic spread of this province, we can definitely see that in itself could also contribute, could be one of the contributing factors.
Dr. Matebesi, thank you very much for your analysis, and back to the studio.